What do we have? First rates coming up on as far as market opening is concerned. The Nifty, 24,940 on the index, about 0.25% higher. Nifty Bank is absolutely flat. Okay, it's blinking red and green, so it's flattish. Small cap index is up about 0.25%. And I think the mid cap index is starting about 1/3% higher as well. So that's the overall picture, 24,950. So moving up a little bit more, about 1/3% or so. What do we have as far as market heat map, the open Nifty heat map is concerned? I mean, overwhelmingly positive, right? So tech is right there on top of the list. Infi, Wipro, HCL, TCS, Nimesh and Rima were talking about this one with regards to individual names, etc. And on the other side, it's financial services. I was talking about how Bank Nifty and that index has relatively underperformed. Very, very weak retracements. ICICI, Bajaj Finserv, SBI Life, etc. is at the other end of that, on that dashboard. So 24,935. Rima.
Well, the top 5 Nifty gainers all belong to the IT sector. Infosys leading from the front, a near 2% gain on Infosys. Investec today upgrades Infosys. Their target price is set at 1650. The stock right now is at 1655. That's the target price on Infosys. On TCS, JP Morgan has upgraded to an overweight. Their target price is 3,800. Currently, the stock is sub 3,100. But the rest of the pack, Tech Mahindra, Wipro, HCL Tech, also seeing buying, and gains range between 1 to 2%. Outside of that, you've got Trent, Hindalco, Ultratech Cement, NTPC, Indices Bank, which deserve mention. On the way down, ICICI Bank is weak in trade. In fact, Axis Bank is also under pressure. Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC Bank in the red. The cuts are not deep, but it's a red tick for some of these private sector banks, and that's pushing the Nifty Bank in the red down nearly about 35 points. And Bharti Airtel is correcting a bit.
Well, that's right. I'm not sure whether there's any news flow on paper stocks, but JK Paper is zoomed up. TNPL as well, that's Tamil Nadu Paper Company. I think that one as well, both of them moving higher on rather large volumes. So those are both top volume movers. Big move in both these two paper stocks. I'm not sure if there is some news flow that's come about, but keep an eye out on them. Cross, KROSS, well, that's up close to around 5.5%. That's a recent listing, if I remember correctly. Big move is what we're seeing on that particular name. A stock that's seen some follow-through buying is Apollo Microsystems. Well, that one, in fact, is moving very, very well this morning. That's up, I think, another 3%. Even in Friday's trading session, it moved on rather large volume. So now it's flattened out a little bit. So that's cooled off a little bit. But West Coast Paper, JK Paper, TNPL, all of them, they're off to the races. What's not doing too well is Belrise. I think that stock was down close to 100%. It opens up for trading. I think there were a particular number of stocks that were refrained from trading. Now, they are free to be traded, if at all. So that's why I think that one, in fact, is a little bit lower as we speak. Actually, flattest. Kytex Garments, that's down close to around 4.5%. So those are a couple of big movers in early trade. But a green start is what we wanted. A green start is what we have. The Nifty Bank underperforming yet again.
Okay, all right. We'll see how this plays out from here. But